Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the next Smite Combine match that will be scouting. So, we have Team Vulcan versus Team Arachne. It's just how they're labeled. I'm going to go with how they're labeled. This is the last match, and I've decided to go ahead and label it how it was supposed to. So, we are looking at Team Vulcan side for picks and bans. Right now, we're in the banning stage. We got Circuit and Sylvanas banned, and we also got Ao Kwang, who's going to be next. Nox! Of course, that's Nox. So, now we're going to see Team Vulcan go for their first pick. Who's their first pick going to be? Is it going to be Thor? Thor's on the table. Oh, even worse, it's Kali. So, if they're going to pick Kali, I can see them going ahead and picking Thor, Apollo, and Thor. Yes, of course. Of course. And so, next, are we going to see a Geb? I think we're going to see a Geb. I want to see a Geb. I want to see some good Geb plays. So, we got Agni and a Geb. So, there you go. And then, top Juna. Let's see. Are you going to pick a mid as well? Who's your mid going to be? Scylla? Scylla's on the table for mid. We also got Giannis. Giannis is a good mid. Oh, that's a diamond Geb, too. Wow. So shiny. Top Juna, what you gonna pick? What you gonna pick? If you're gonna pick a mid, you're gonna pick your guardian role, might as well. Gonna be Athena. Oh no, Ymir. Ymir? It's gonna be Ymir? Looks like it's gonna be Ymir. Could be Athena as well. I mean, you got the Ymir and Thor for the stuns. That could work. Kali has a stun, Geb has a stun, and Agni has a stun. Even though the Agni is kind of like a combo in order to do it. So, Moon Bandit is going to be the... Oh, you're going to switch to the GEB. Okay, that's fine. I like that skin too. So, they're going to pick on her. They're going to ban on her. So, wow. I like that ban. On her is... If it's not Apollo, it's going to be on her. You don't want to get stopped by that impale. And they're going to ban Giannis because, in fact, that they have not picked up their mid yet. So, Tryhard ADC. Who's Tryhard ADC going to pick? We already got their jungler. We got we need solo lanes. We're going to need some solo laning. So, their mid pick is going to be Isis. Are we going to stick with Isis? Yeah, we're going to stick with Isis. So, now over here, we're going to be looking at their ADC and their solo. So, their solo could really be either Bakasura, Vanama, Herc. Herc is on the table still. We have Osiris. Osiris seems to be the pick of the choice. Or a Chalk. Or a Chalk. Chalk is a good pick, too. Oh, the poke on Chalk. Oh, you and that axe of yours. That's right, calisthenics. Do your calisthenics. And they're going to choose Rom. Is Rom going to be locked in? Is Rom going to be their go-to? And that's it. So, over here on Team Arachne, who is their solo laner going to be? Going up against Chalk. It could be another mage. But, I mean, they need another physical. They are so magic heavy on that side. No, they're not. Well, Ymir and Isis and 2 physicals, so they can really go either or here. On the other team, it's like physical, magical, magical, physical, physical. So, and it's going to be a Hercules. I kind of felt it was going to be a Hercules. Yep, and Herc is locked in. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Team Vulcan and Team Arachne as we switch up the characters on who they're going to play. Tryhard ADC is going to be Ymir. I was thinking it was going to be ADC. But, hey, what do I know? I mean, ADC's in his name. So, once we get everything finalized here with the switches, I think it's going to be... I think we're all good now. Alright, so, here's your team. We're going to do more introductions once we get inside the game. So, expect this nice little cutscene, and we'll be inside the game. It's launching right now. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to In-Game. Isn't it nice? In-Game looks so pretty. Can't wait for Season 2 to start. So, Over here on the blue side, we have Synth as Geb. We have Happy Night QQ as Rom, in both of them in the duo lane. King of the G, Kali as Jungle, Point Blank, Chalk as our solo laner, and then Zhao Yun is going to be the Agni in mid. I'm just going to call him Zhao. I'll probably mess that up. Over on the red side, the Chaos side, we have Dimped as Herc. We have Tryhard ADC as Ymir. Herc is going to be in the solo. Ymir and Apollo Moon Bandit is going to be in the duo lane. Ducky is going to be the Thor in the jungle. And top Juna is going to be mid with Isis. So, once again, we're going to see Isis and Agni both paired up in the mid lane. And I'm really interested to see on how the Chalk versus Herc is going to turn out. Both have heals. Chalk has a little bit better because his heal actually, well, slows people down. So, minions have spawned. Jungle camps will be coming up any moment. Let's go ahead and get this game underway. Mid camps are taken. Isis and Agni are both coming into lane. Everybody's going for their respected mana buff. I'm sorry, got some early little poke coming onto the duo lane. Then over on the second duo lane, we call solo. Oh, Chalk looks to be in a little trouble. Chalk, what was that? He didn't go into his rain dance at level 2. No, that's a big no-no. You want to get rain dance at level 2 so you can get that heal going. I'm sure Herc at level 2 did not get mitigated wounds for Herc probably wouldn't matter early. But for Chalk, it matters. Remember, at this early of game, you really want to focus more on the minions and not really the gods themselves. I mean, if you can get that early gank, get that early gank. As you see, Herc is really working on that early gank. And so at level 3, he finally gets his rain dance. Thor. Yeah, okay. Looks like they're going to go ahead and go rotate to go get their red buff. Good show on Thor and Isis. Kali and Agni are leaving to go get speed? What are these two doing? Okay, that's a big no-no. Yeah. Zhao and King should have gotten red. Red right there at that 2-minute mark. So, Kali got her speed buff. Isis has her red buff. It's kind of a weird exchange because Kali should have been able to just go ahead and take that speed by herself. But now Kali is rotating over to get this now. And Ymir and Thor now rotating over. So red seems to be doing pretty good rotation. They're a little early for mid camps. Just a little early. Rama and Geb. I think Geb is going to go ahead and rotate to mid as well. 3 in mid. Think about maybe 30 seconds more. Geb better watch himself. Might want to go on the other side. Yeah, he's going to the other side to help out. And there's mid camps. Mid camps are back up. Chalk and Herc, how you guys doing? Yeah, Chalk is already tearing through that. With that kind of low health, again, even at level 6, you just want to keep focusing on minions. You don't really want to poke too much on the Herc. I mean, Herc is going to do his poke. You shouldn't really have to focus too hard. Alright, so now everybody's heading back to where they are. Ymir looks like he's going to get back harpies. Thor's going to get his back harpies as well. Ice is going to help out to go ahead and get some little bit more XP. Good rotations on the red team. Good rotations. And now Chalk, you have a reason to jump in because you got Kali now. And Kali is going to get that kill. And that 418. Oh. Just realized I forgot to actually put the match ID in. Hopefully F-Dot was able to do it, because I can't believe I forgot timestamp. Gave it timestamps. Yeah, I forgot to put the match IDs. Damn it. I'll be sure to put it on this one at least. Can't believe I forgot to do that. So ridiculous. So Thor and Herc trying to take out that Chalk. Did not work out as best as we thought, so Chalk is going to head back. We got Rom versus Ymir. Rom hurting just a bit. Alright, so now red team's going to go grab their blue buff. Chalk took care of minions. I think he's going to go grab his blue buff as well. Ice is coming back. Agni is coming back. Kali's working on these mid camps, or I mean the back camps. And there goes Thor and Geb exchanging words. Herc, instead of finishing out his hammer, he's going to grab boots. He probably feels too much pressure coming from Chalk. He wants to play a little safe with some penetration. And here comes Ron from behind, taking out minions. Apollo seems to be ahead on skill because Rama just went level 8. Here comes Geb. Not focusing on Apollo, just focusing more on the minions, which is okay. But you gotta relieve that pressure off of your ADC. So I think rolling in, using rollout, and hitting Apollo would have probably disengaged him, so he was able to escape. Because at this point, Rama should really be backing out and just playing defensively. And I think Thor wants to try and go in for a kill. Thor does, but both of them miss because Rama comes in with the ultimate. Oh! And so much death. Agni was almost able to get it. I think Kali might be able to get it. Can Kali get that chase? Kali does get it. Apollo is running now. Let's go over here on solo. Ooh, Herc is feeling the pressure. And Blue's going for Gold Fury. I think he's got a normal ward. Nothing special. Agni taking out Isis. Kali is going to go. Oh, and Kali gets the kill. Apollo, what are you going in for? I cannot believe Team Vulcan just stole. Oh no, Team Vulcan didn't steal. It was theirs. Red was probably trying to go in, but Team Vulcan got the Gold Fury. Got like 3 kills out of that. Pretty good. Pretty good. Happy QQ. Happy Night QQ, really low fells, was very smart to disengage. Very smart to disengage. Oops. a little closer now. Herc is still getting pushed back by Chalk. Chalk being level 11, Herc being down by 1. And there goes the Thor. Only got 1 double tap. There's the shield. There's Cataclysm. Good save. Frost Breath. And the up. And here comes Rom with the ult. Hitting all 3 ults. So, Kali can get the kill. Good job. 925. 923. Very, very nice from Rom. Looks like Hercules is going back, leaving Chalk to solo lane all by his little lonesome. Ooh. Apollo did not want to take any chances. He feels that he cannot go up against that. He's only 1 level higher. Rom with 40 on his Devourer's Gauntlet. Apollo with only 37. Apollo just needs to probably focus a little bit more on farming. And here comes the help for it. I think Apollo could probably use a little bit of lifesteal after he gets his boots. So now he's level 11, got his mana pot. He's only 1 Devourer's Gauntlet below from Rom. Never mind. I think he's ahead. The Chalk and Herc story. The love story of the ages. Still being a pain. Chalk is completely going on with the poke. Keeps throwing his axe. Just going to continuously keep the poke up. As we see, I mean, he is going to just burn through it. Chalk running with Rune Forged Hammer. Then with his Warrior Tabby. Ooh. Yeah, see, Herc didn't finish his hammer. He should have finished his hammer before he started working on going up against Mystical Male. Should have focused on that a little bit. Alright, we got the tanks versus tanks over here. Get pushing Ymir out, trying to keep Ymir out so Rama can handle business. Guess they're trying to farm a little bit of the mid camps here, keeping a close eye on them. Oh, Kali with the save on Chalk. Whoa, a surrender vote. You don't surrender at tournaments. You just don't. It's not gonna help. Not gonna help. So Kali got the kill. Thor half health. What's he gonna do? Take out minions. But Kali is going to eat him up like butter. But now if the tower would only do its job. But tower is now down, so that has nothing to worry about now. So Ram is going back out. He's already capped. Apollo's almost capped when he gets back. Agni and Isis doing hell of a lot of damage. Their Agni is 3 levels ahead. Isis rolling straight into Chalk territory. Get the stun and continues to move on. I think Chalk is going to come over here and help out with getting mid camps. Herc sees it. They should see Herc as well with the ward. There's the poke. There's the push. Missed time, but there's the stun. Everything practically missing. Good setups, bad timing. Here comes the... Oh yeah, here comes the Thor. Here comes the team fight. Everybody's so low health. Kali is just going to come and rack it up. There goes the kill there. Chalk almost down. So is Thor. Oh, so is Herc. Herc so low. But Geb is going to come in here and tank this tower. Geb's shield is up just in case. Tower is down in mid. And red team is going straight back. And this is going to be a free Gold Fury. Free Gold Fury. And also Mana Camp. So everyone's going to come right back in. Let's take a look at the graph. So blue, it was kind of that middle ground, but then you definitely see the spikes. I think that was the first Gold Fury, and then that was the next one. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong side. Silly things. It's rough. It's rough. I mean, blue is just taking it over with these Gold Fury kills. So now Herc is trying to get some minion kills, and he knows that Chalk is coming back. Everyone has wards. Red team has wards down. We see blue wards all over the place. Blue wards everywhere. Cute little griffin. So is Thor gonna let Isis take care of... Okay, so Paul's gonna get the blue. She's already got her red buff. Okay. Oh god. And that's where Chalk comes into play. Chalk and Kali just... Kali with her speed, and then Chalk with his speed and power. It's just never a good combination. Just never good. I think he probably would have lasted a little bit longer if he would have finished his Brune Forged Hammer, just to get that physical protection and that health. I mean, Chalk himself, he got his boots, he's got Jotun's Wrath, he has teleport, shielded teleport too, which you won't be seeing in Season 2. There's the breath, get on Chalk, focus Chalk. Agni trying to focus on Ymir. Yeah, Chalk can officially just wipe out almost the entire minion wave now. And Chalk is coming into jungle to try and take care of their XP, but there's Herc getting some little poke. And I think they just don't care. Those two just do not care. So there goes another tier 1 tower for the blue team. And we got 3 in mid. Chalk does not care. He is a man without worry. And, oh, where's Kali when you need her, right? Oh, crap, tier 2's going down too. Kali can possibly... No, he's not going to be able to get that, but Kali will definitely take care of Ymir. Wow, King of the G with the jungling.
Killing spree.
That was 17, 28. Wow, Kali is no joke. Another surrender vote. And there is the surrender. There it is. So sad. So sad. I mean, you got... It sucks when surrenders happen. It does. But let me finish typing this up, and I'm going to jump and chat with these guys. If I can. Maybe my client. There it goes. So, wow. Just wow.